Hello, my name is Shawn Dean. I'm from Clearwater, Florida. This is my father, Jimmy Dean, and we're applying to be on this TV show Hunted coming up. We think we'd be great at the team. We think we'd have a good time doing it. There are a few reasons we want to do it. Me, personally, my number one reason is that I just had a heart attack around 3 months ago, and I just want to prove to people I can still do it. Second reason would be out of boredom, something to do, something fun. I'm basically semi-retired, and I'm looking for something to do. And the number three reason is basically that I've been good at everything I do, always succeeded, and I just want to see if that's a big fish in a small pond syndrome or I'm really as good as I think I am. And after that, I'll turn it over to him for a little background on Dad.
Well, Shawn asked me to join the challenge with him. I think it'd be fun for both of us to do together. Like I said, he's probably had a heart attack because I've had a couple of them. As way of background, I'm 64 years old. I'm in pretty decent shape right now. I have had a couple heart attacks, like I said, but by the time this airs, by the time the show goes, I will have been retired from about 45-year career as an airline pilot. As far as background's concerned, I was military bred and Air Force bred. My father was enlisted. We traveled all over the world. I went to school in Spain, England, Alabama, Texas, Oklahoma, things of that nature. I graduated from the Air Force Academy in '73. Probably one of the people you might recognize is Sully Sullenberger, who was, a couple halls down from me, from Miracle on the Hudson. You probably don't remember that he carried a toothbrush with him all the time, sort of a quirky trait that you have. After that, I, of course, spent time in the Air Force. At the end of the Vietnam War, we were doing things, traveling all over the place. Had things such as Idi Amin in Uganda, Jonestown, Zaire, things of that nature. I was also heavily involved in the Union with Airborne Express, serving as Vice President Steward. Along those lines, one of the times I've been on TV or several times I've been on TV, has been involved with strike and union activities. I feel that Shawn and I both have pretty good strength as far as intelligence, cognitive skills, things of that nature. Probably one of my biggest weaknesses is must not be real good on relationships. I'm on my third marriage, although my relationship with my children seems to be fairly good.
One of the other weaknesses is not being able to wrap it up in a timely manner, apparently, when you're speaking. But I think we're both well suited to the challenge. We'll both easily be able to fall off the grid for a month, so to speak, escape. Neither one of us really has a problem getting up and going for a month or 2 months or 3 months or how long the case may be. We both can pretty much pick up and go, do whatever we want. And one of our biggest strengths, I think, as a team will be the fact that neither one of us really needs to be a leader, or we can both lead, we can both follow, either or, whichever the case requires for. If he has a great idea, I have no problem following. If I have a great idea, he has no problem doing what our idea is. So I think that will definitely help us as a team. And if it doesn't, then we will implode, and everybody wants to see a father-son team explode on TV. So that could be fun.
And with some of the questions you mentioned, whether we like rural or urban, it doesn't matter to either one of us. We have traveled trips together before, 2 weeks or so at a time. Probably the longest we've been apart has probably been about 3 months or so.
I think we just shoot the first video.
And he's thinking we'll just send you the first video.
You know what? Well, because he covered everything. It's a little long, but it covered everything. And then now